Alright guys, UCadmin here. Today's the 23rd of the 10th 2014. The time here is 11:34 AM UK GMT. Right guys, I'm going to start off this movie by just quickly saying, first of all, you can ignore what's going on in the background. It's just a bowl of water, some gloves that I do my washing up in and stuff like that, so just ignore the background. I'm not showing anybody anything, I'm just basically talking in this movie. So yeah, that's the first thing anyway. The second thing is, if you are a bit of a fan of mine on YouTube or you're a friend of mine on Steam, you're probably aware that I'm having some serious trouble with my Killing Floor server since the Halloween event started. If you've not seen the movies that I've uploaded in the last 48 hours, and there is 2 of them, okay, so 2, you got 2 movies. Look down here, you'll see an uploads column. If you're on my channel page, look at the last 2 movies, they should be somewhere here. Okay, if you can't see them in the uploads section on my channel page, go to the videos tab and you look at the last 2 videos. One was called Help Me With My Killing Floor Servers, the other one was something about version 1062, something like that. It's basically the last 2 movies, the 2 prior to this one. Anyway, the reason I'm making this movie today is because obviously I've expressed all my concerns and thoughts and feelings with regards to my Killing Floor servers and the Halloween update in the last 48 hours, hence the movies that you should be seeing somewhere in the videos tab or down here. Sadly, and you know, it is very sad, unfortunately, since posting and uploading the movies that I have done in the last 48 to 72 hours, I've had 0 responses. Don't get me wrong, I have asked around on Steam, my Steam friends, if they are able to help or advise me. But I know people, I'm not daft, I wasn't born yesterday. I know people that don't have a clue about server-sided related things. You know, unfortunately, that's just life at the end of the day. I can't do now about it. The other thing I wanted to quickly talk about as well is, in the last several hours I have come to the conclusion that I think the world has gone to shit. Now the reason why I've reached that conclusion is because I know there's people out there on YouTube, okay? I know there's people out there on Steam, I know there's people out there on Skype that potentially could be able or be in a position to help me, and they've chose not to come forward. I know people from the past, and still know people at the moment on Steam that are able to probably work around this problem that I'm having with my servers, and they've still not come forward to actually help me resolve my issues with my Killing Floor servers. Now that's fine, I ain't got a problem with that, but it has made me think that I think it's probably come to the time where I stop obviously doing myself and helping other people, because every time I ask for help, whether it be on Steam, whether it be on YouTube, or whether it be elsewhere, I get absolutely no help whatsoever, and I think that's pretty terrible. Now, throughout my gaming years, I've spent many, I'm not joking here, I've spent hundreds of hours talking to people, helping people, teaching people very different things, random things to do with Steam, creating servers, general everyday stuff. I've helped lots and lots of people. It's just like on YouTube. You look at all my movies on YouTube, you go to any movie on my YouTube channel where somebody's commented and I've replied. That's how much I try to help people. But no matter what I have trouble with, or no matter how many times I ask for help from anybody on YouTube or Steam, I get no help whatsoever. Now, whether that's just coincidence, I do not know, but it's pretty shitty at the end of the day. Especially when you know, well, sorry, not when you know, especially when I know there is at least half a dozen people that I know that could potentially help me resolve my problem. Now, saying actually no names and pointing no fingers, that's absolutely fine. If then people choose not to come forward and help me with my problem when I've got servers that I could provide to a community, and my servers are fast, with awesome bandwidth, then at the end of the day it's just absolutely stupid, because all they're doing is depriving people the opportunity to play on good servers run by a good admin that does teamwork, that has a great atmosphere and that welcomes everybody. I just don't honestly understand why nobody out there on YouTube or elsewhere is coming forward to help me I'll say it, when I'm genuinely in need of help. I mean, I want to get my Killing Floor servers okay. I'm sorry if I'm going across a little bit high rate here, but it is pretty upsetting, because when I want to, sorry, not when I want to, all I want to do is get back onto my servers so that I can do achievements with friends, play with people on the servers, whether it be friends, random players, or people that I know from my Steam server group. That's all I want to do. Enjoy the gaming side of things and provide decent servers for people that want to come and play with us. Now, I've tried everything I can do, okay, especially in these last 72 to 96 hours, which is like the equivalent to like 3 to 4 days. I've tried absolutely everything. I've deleted the servers, reinstalled them, re-downloaded them, reconfigured them. I did start off by just updating the servers first when the Halloween event started, the Halloween horror event started. Thought, oh well, that's not worked, so I'll delete them all and start fresh. So I deleted them all and started fresh, and then still nothing changed. So I've been left with one choice basically, and that was to take the servers down literally like an hour ago. So that's 5 servers and 5 good servers offline until somebody comes forward and helps me. Unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen, because I suppose that's just the way the world is today. So if you are a friend of mine on Steam, or you're a new friend, or you're an old friend and you're wondering where the servers are, then all I can say is I'm sorry. I've took them down. I don't know when they're going to be back up, for the simple reason is because the Halloween event has caused me some issues. I don't know what the problem is. I can't resolve it. I've asked for help in the last 40 hours, got no help, and it has got to a point now where it's actually stressing me out. So this is going to be my last movie, I think, with regards to the problem I'm having with my Killing Floor server. It's the last time I'm going to plead with people to come forward and help me. If you do know, or you can advise me or help me. If you can help me, please leave a comment below, or contact me on Steam, or contact me on Skype if you're a friend. I've said it all before. I've said it in the other movies. If you check them out, by all means watch them. But if you are a person, I'm just going to say this is how I'm going to end the movie today. If you are a person, if you're a Steam user, a YouTube user, or a Skype user, or whatever, whether you're a friend or you're not a friend, if you are that person and you are able to help with regards to my issues with my Killing Floor servers, then at least have the decency to come forward and at least offer me and hundreds of other people that would play on my servers the chance to sort this problem out. I mean, it costs absolutely nothing to help somebody. You know, I don't expect anything apart from somebody just helping me. So if you can help me sort the server issues out, then I'd be grateful. And that's how I'm going to end the movie. I'm sorry the servers have gone offline. They'll stay offline until I get some help. See you later, guys. So sad. So sad. Bye bye.